I'm Bob the tomato.
And I'm Larry the cucumber.
And we're confused. Why does it seem that nobody likes us? Why do they prefer junk food to us? And look at the effect it's having on these humans' waistlines. Well, hello, Professor Monkey.
Well, chaps, the reasons are best understood in terms of evolution.
Human bodies are excellent at storing the energy from the food they eat. They stockpile it as insurance against famine, or times when they may need to expend large amounts of energy. This is also common in many other animal species. For instance, migratory birds become fat before their journey in the winter. Oh, there went one down. So, for many millennia, humans were hunter-gatherers, and therefore their food sources depend on their luck in attaining them. Humans in this time frame consumed a lot of meat and fat. They didn't grow vegetables like us?
No, that came much later. 10,000 to 15,000 years ago, humans began cultivating plants due to the depletion of the big game population.
Crop growing could be unreliable though, largely due to weather, so famines were rampant throughout the world. Even as recently as 1947, 2 million people died in Russia due to a famine. So until very recently, with the dawn of affordable, available food in most parts of the globe, humans needed bodies run by genes that would help them prepare for the worst. But don't we help them do that? Well, yes and no. What human bodies need most to stockpile large quantities of energy is sugar, which turns into fat or fat directly. Processed carbohydrates and meat tend to be the best options for these things overall. These foods are very calorie dense and provide the most bang for the buck. Now, humans on average expend far less energy per day and account for far fewer shortages of food, but the human body has not caught up evolutionarily. Still stockpiles energy all the time. But isn't there any downside to them not eating their vegetables? Well, absolutely. Extreme obesity is on the rise in all developed countries, and obesity leads to all sorts of other related ailments, including atherosclerosis, diabetes, and hypertension. They could die? Well, yes and no. It turns out the studies show that modest weight gain is associated with the lowest mortality rate, and surprisingly, there's no discernible benefit to weight loss to extending the length of one's life. Evidence that human bodies still prefer to stockpile energy, even if they aren't using it. You're so smart, Professor Monkey. How do you know all this stuff? Well, I like to investigate Darwinian medicine, and I also consulted this journal.